Hello, hello, hello. Welcome back to our Immortal Empires game with Grimgor Ironhide. I was playing Oxyatl before, having a lot of fun with that campaign actually. I'm pretty much taking over the world. But that's not what we're here to do. We're here to play Grimgor and some greenskins and to fight chaos because that is what we are dealing with right now. Just change my mic settings. There we go. If my face looks red, it's because it is red. It is still quite warm outside today, and summer does not want to give up, even though it should, because tomorrow is the first day of fall. And thank goodness, because I hate summer, and I love winter, and I love cold weather, and summer always makes me miserable. So I am very much looking forward to the temperatures cooling down quite a bit. I am a runner, and it's very uncomfortable to run in the summer, especially since I don't do well in the heat to begin with, and then once you start exercising in it, it just becomes miserable. So, what do we got going on here? Okay, so we've got Azhag here. Man, this is depressing. I'm making like a ton of money as Oxyatl, and then to come to this and not have much to do here. Alright, so Grimgor is trying to replenish a little bit. We're going to move him up so that he can be in this territory, raiding them and making some income. We're building up our WA meter again, so we're not in the bottom tier where we had lots of negative growth. We've got some positive growth this time. And we can start building up our settlements a little bit. So I really want to put a garrison here just because I'm so close to chaos. Like, it's unfortunate that I don't have any buildings where I can have units. I don't have any like military buildings, but I really feel like I need a garrison and some growth. So we are really struggling on the money front here. It doesn't help that I spent a lot of money on some expensive units that I probably didn't need, but I got greedy. So I can't do these because I don't have enough scrap, and I need to have Gork and Mork and Stranger Danger to get scrap compactor. So I'm going to have to go this route to get the sneakin'. And I think I want Azhag to stay right there because Kholek is going berserk over here. Who knows what he's going to do. And then this guy, Cormac Scaling, is just hanging out. So I'm afraid of Kholek coming and taking my settlement. So I'm just going to camp out there for right now. Oops. Building upgrade. Oh, that's right. I had demolished these growth buildings. And I don't really have any money. I don't want to add more growth. Yeah, there's not really much I can put in these areas right now because I don't have any money, so I'm gonna skip that. I think we're going to be gearing up for a fight here if I try to take this settlement from Akarek the Crow.
You know nothing.
But Festergax is... Oh, I forgot about my hero. Good grief. Well, he is queued up a little bit, so he's checking out Ulthuan.
For Grimgor's mercy.
Wow, Greasus, you are losing a lot of ground here, buddy. You need to get on the ball. It's so different going from my Oxyatl campaign to this one. The factions that are strong in that one are not the factions that are strong in this one. And in that campaign, Corone actually fell to Slaanesh. So they were seduced by Slaanesh, which was something I did not expect to happen. And Nagorond actually also fell to Slaanesh. So I'm not a huge fan of Slaanesh as a faction, but I guess they do have their benefits. They definitely can take over some of the stronger factions. Oh, Kislev's not doing great. Well, they might have some more out here, but their main settlement they don't have. Oh, I forgot Kislev is its own province, so I guess they're not as bad as I thought they were. Alright, so Kholek is still out there raiding me. But I don't have a good enough army to go up against him because he's got some beefy guys in his army, and I'm afraid even if he tries to come after the monolith before I have a garrison really built up, then I'm going to be in trouble, but... Alright, Grimgor. I'm tempted to see if I can take this. I don't know if I can. Close victory. So it says I lose my orc boar boy Biggins. So I'm going to try to encircle them to see if I can get it so I don't lose that unit. I don't really care about that unit all that much, but I'd rather not lose it if I can help it. Alright, and this guy is going to just go for a dance around Ulthuan to see what's going on with the high elves over here. Oh, and I don't want Aztec to just keep camping out here, but as soon as I leave, I'm afraid that Kholek's gonna come over.
Absolutely not.
If I leave, I'm gonna take attrition, because I'd like to just try to take out, but maybe I should let Grimgor deal with these guys down here. I'm just gonna leave Aztec camped out here, which kind of stinks, but it is what it is. Oh, Raguk. I think I'm going to go with this. They need stabbing because that's the all the way out on this branch. Looks like Grimgor also leveled up. What do we have left to do? So we did this whole top row. So this is just charge bonus, and I think that's it here. And then we've got subterranean battles, leadership, and missile resistance. So I think I'm going to do missile resistance because, I mean, that's always a good thing. So I'll do that. The thing that stinks is that while I'm encircling this, I am taking some attrition.
Denied.
Whereas Akrek is not taking attrition.
Madness. No.
Festergax is taking attrition, but Akrek is not. Well, we'll circle it for a turn and see what happens. I feel like I still don't have enough money to really do much with these buildings here. So we're going to belay that and let her go around again. I hope I don't... Oh, what's this? Your ally has been attacked. The slaves of Zar have been attacked by the Knights of Kalador. Ugh. See, the thing is, I don't really want to go to war with Imric, but if I break the alliance, then my reliability goes down. And I think we are good friends, aren't we? Very friendly. Fine. This might come back to bite me. I'm going to war with a lot of people that I don't want to be at war with. I'd rather just kind of do my own thing and take out chaos and not worry about anybody to the south, but seems like they're still getting me involved in their little shenanigans or whatever, so. Okay, let's see what this is. Foolish vainglory. Do I want war fervor, leadership, or recruiting surplus? So I'm not really recruiting right now. So let's go with war fervor with leadership because we are actively besieging. So what happens if I... So I don't lose my units this time, so I'm going to just go ahead and auto-resolve this because, again, settlement battle, I don't really want to fight on the map. Ooh, boy. Look at those kill counts. Those black orcs are really doing some work. This unit right here, 337 kills, 372. Wowza. Not too shabby. That gave us some good money. I'm gonna sack it. Yeah, I'm gonna sack it. And go into raid and camp mode. Get some replenishment back, and then I'll take it next turn. Azhag, you're still hanging out there. Kholek is still just sitting there raiding, so as long as he's content, I'm content. And scrammed a Ruffy. Got immortality. Should I give him missile resistance? Or I'm going to give him melee defense. That's what I'm going to do. Yeah, give him some melee defense. Grimgor. That's right, I was building into my army, wasn't I? So I'll do that. I'll give the orc, well, orc infantry, Dagabos, death from above. Yeah, that may be a good one eventually because I do have a Doom Diver catapult. I'm gonna go into my orc boys. And weapon strength. Hit points. Let's go with that. And my hero. Let's just keep on going around Ulthuan.
Black-hearted dreadlord.
These horde guys usually have some pretty crazy units. Destin, Cold Eye, Grim Gaze. So now I have money for these buildings, but I still don't know what I want to put here. Because a lot of these, I want the like tier 4 building. I don't really care about some of these. Yeah, I already have this building in my main settlement that goes all the way up. So this one I could do all the way up. And I think I want to do... I think I might build into the spider again. This one, what's this? Campaign movement, income from raiding all armies, income from sacking and looting. That's not terrible, so let's do that. And then we could get... I don't know if a giant river troll hag is good. I'm not a huge fan of the trolls. But, see, this gives us control, which honestly wouldn't be horrible because we're in high chaos corruption. So I'll do that to get some more control in this province. And I think, oh, I can level up one of these. So Bleeding Spire or Monolith of Bubonicus. So Bleeding Spire is down here. Monolith of Bubonicus is closer to the bad stuff, so I'm gonna beef that one up first. I think that's all I can do for my... So I could... I don't want to do anything with the outpost just yet. Have an outpost available. Nah. What about diplomacy? Nobody wants to be my friend.
Damnate.
Nope. Okay. So I think we'll let it go, and then next turn Grimgor can take the settlement. Pillar of Skulls. It's kind of funny because the good Warhammer players would really only probably fight the battles that are like defeats because they likely would have a chance to turn it around and make it a victory, whereas I'm the opposite. I only want to fight the ones that are decisive victories because I just am not good on the map. And I've been practicing. I've been trying to do more map battles with the other games that I'm playing, and when I play with Jason multiplayer, I mean, we usually don't do too many map battles just because they take a long time, and if there's another person playing, we don't want to kind of monopolize the time, but on occasion, if you have a quest battle or something, you will do something on the map. Alright, so... let's take this again. And we will occupy it this time. The only problem with stacking it is that the building's destroyed, but I can build that back up. Actually, no, I don't want growth. I want income for right now. This is where it gets tricky because Archaon has got that settlement right there. And I wonder if Archaon is hanging around here somewhere. Be nice if he was moving over this way and taking out Kislev. But I don't know where he's at right now. What is Kholek doing? Kholek's gone. I can't see him, so that scares me. Part of me wants to come out and take this, but I have a feeling. I'm going to leave. We're going to be risky. And go out this way and see if this little small army can take out Stormvrak Mount. Okay, Grimgor, so you finally got the middle tier option, so then we can get our Ord lads and our sneaky stabbers. And hero, Gormog. Just keep going. Looks like Alariel's still got the... She's got a good part of Wolf 1, actually. Tyrion's got some. They're all friends with each other. Go figure. They're probably like, Grimgor, what are you doing all the way over here? Don't care about the outpost stuff. Okay. All right. We're up here. Okay. I have a bad feeling that since I moved Azhag out, that Kholek is going to come down and take that settlement. Which I guess isn't the worst thing in the world, but I don't like having enemies north and south of me or east and west. I like to kind of grow in one direction and then have a secure flank. I really do need to do that other quest battle with Grimgor as well, but I'm nervous. Alright, I don't want to go to war with whoever, Croc Cadrine. So, we've got an ambusher. Ooh, he's building up an army. So, I could actually come down here. And if I do a raiding camp, I wonder if that would give me enough replenishment. And some money. Gives me pretty decent replenishment and I'm earning some money here. So let's see if I can take this settlement. So it says decisive victory. If this ever loads. I don't know why I load the settlement battle maps because it's a settlement battle. So should I try to fight this? Let's look at their army. So they've got Norscan Warhounds, Marauder Horsemen, Missile Cavalry, Close Quarter Infantry. So they've only got one. They've got these two. They've got 3 units of ranged characters, whereas I've got 4. I've got a giant, a Ragnarok spider, Azhag. All right. Oh. All right, let's do it. You don't learn until you try, so we will try. I just don't even trust auto-resolve at this point. And what I mean by that is when it says it's decisive, I don't trust myself to get a decisive victory on the map with it. But trust my army. I've got Black Orcs, I've got Arrow Boys, and I've got some big tank guys. I didn't even see... Oh, they've got the anti-large spearmen, so I will have to keep my big guys away from them. The Norscan Warhounds are weak against armor, which my Black Orcs are armored. This rogue idol, I'm pretty sure is a missile monster. I think he's unlike the other rogue idols. I think that's part of his being a regiment of renown. I think he comes with missile something or other. So I only have 4 winds of magic, so I'm going to channel it because it's not like it really gets... Every time I do that, it goes down. Good grief. Alright, so yeah, you are a missile monster, so you're going to stand back here. Azhag, Arachnarok, Spider. Alright, so I usually start by... What are you doing all the way out there? I usually start by pulling everybody back so I can get organized. So I want my orc boys... Oops. To be in front here. And Azhag is flying, but he's a spellcaster. Let's look at his spells real quick. So the Fate of Buna, or yeah, I think it's Buna. So that's a good damaging spell for a blob. Purple Son of Zurius is good against multiple units and good against armor. Aspect of the Dread Knight causes terror and fear and adds leadership. So that is a leadership debuff. This is another debuff. And this is another direct damage. Azhag's Big Wah, so that would be good if we can build up to that. And then he's got Azhag's Ard Armor, so that's a personal buff, and Gaze of Nagash. Strong versus a single combatant, good against large combatants. So I'll have to keep that in mind for their lord, I think. Alright, so we'll pull our spider up a little bit. Oh, this spider's also a missile monster-ish. Yeah, because she's got the little guys on there that throw spears off. Yeah. That would be so hard to ride on that and throw things accurately. Because look at, she's bouncing all around. Anywho. Alright, so our rogue idol. We want him to stay away from the... Stay away from the spear guys. And then these are all of our archer guys, so let's put them behind our orc boys. Behind these units here. So have I touched on everybody? Oh, the giant. So you cause terror, you're anti-infantry. But if the spear guys are right out front here, they're not, so they're kind of... So he's going to start throwing stuff. What's his ability here? Replenishes ammunition but causes damage to himself, which wouldn't be terrible if he stays out of combat. So you have 115 speed, so you're pretty fast. I wonder if I can cheese the guys that have ammunition, like the missile guys. The thing is, I don't really want to... I don't want to use my spells on them because they'll just dodge it. They're building barriers, so I can't get through, which is fine. So these are armored and armor piercing. They don't have charge defense though, which is kind of a bummer because if I move up just a little bit, I should be able to get their throwy guys and stay out of range. Yeah, we're just out of range, so hopefully we can cheese them a little bit. Oh no! We're getting sniped by the tower. Part of me is tempted to... Okay. Let's move these up a little bit. The problem is, I think we're going to have to go in another direction here because of their... Ugh, this is why I'm so bad at settlement battles. I don't know what to do.
Here we go.
Goblins!
I wonder if you can attack the tower. You're almost out of ammo, my boy. Should have you go after the spear guys since they're anti-large. See if I can damage this enough. But this should allow me to move these guys up a little bit. He should be okay for a while, I think. And they're getting picked off by my goblins. Alright, so let's... Ooh, that is... Whoops, I did not mean to do that. That is narrow.
Bring us to battle.
I wonder if I can get the giant to attack the barricade. So he's slower. Well, he's a little bit faster than the... Gonna move my arrow guys up so that they can provide some support. And then Azhag has destroyed that building. So now I think if I can get a blob right here where the melee is. So I want this giant to be careful of the spearmen because he'll get shredded by the spearmen. Those guys are routing. So I wonder if they can go after the marauder spearmen over here, and I'll just put them on skirmish mode. They don't have very much ammo left. Alright, so you are not supposed to be going after them. Oh, I see. I see. You can't destroy the barricade. Okay, get back here. Let the big guys take over here. Alright, so they're coming through the barricade. Let's pop some... Oh boy. I'm just afraid, like, that's not one I can aim, is it? This is one I can aim. I think I'm gonna do some friendly fire, though, is the only thing. If I do it here, they're probably gonna just dodge it. Probably just dodge it there as well, but... Oh no, I hit my own guys! Shoot! Where'd my goblin riders go? Oh. Oh! Alright, here. You guys come over here. Oh, because there's... Attack this barricade. You come attack this barricade. And... You guys come over here to back them up. And you are out of ammunition, aren't you? So do this thing, because I don't care if you damage yourself. Everybody attack this barricade. I want you guys to get out of here right now. You are not supposed to be in there. Okay, get out of here. Oh boy, that's a good blob. But I don't have any winds of magic. Oh no. This is good versus a single combatant. I thought they had a lord. Maybe they didn't. Maybe they didn't. Wonder if I can cause some terror. Let's go take out one of their towers. Man, I'm so sad that my winds of magic is terrible. Alright, so you guys move up a little bit closer so you can provide some support. And you guys get a little bit closer as well. And then you guys come take out their horses. And I thought I had you guys come in over here. And you now move a little bit closer. You still don't have any ammunition. I thought I did. Okay, gave you some ammunition. Okay. So wolf riders don't really have any ammunition, but do you have any winds of magic yet? No! Alright. Do some trample damage. What's this? Summon some spider hatchlings. That's a good idea. Let's just drop a bunch of little spiders right in the middle of everybody. You guys are so slow.
Moving fast.
Still no winds of magic. I had such a good blob right here. Oh, the spiders didn't last very long. Sorry, little babies. Sorry. Alright, you can come over here to defend against these marauders. I think I'm taking, yeah, I'm taking more casualties from my own arrows, which is not good. So I think I'm going to have them halt. I think that's what I do. Toggle fire at will. Okay, okay, stop it. Stop it. Where are you? Rogue Idol. Don't go after them. Go after the tower. Why don't I have any winds of magic? Alright, so there we used our Azag's big wah. That was what we needed, I guess. So the Black Orcs took a bit of damage. But again, I think I don't do good placement with my archers. So they end up shooting into people that are in melee with the Black Orcs, and I think I just end up killing my own men, which stinks. I didn't even get to use some of my cool spells because the Winds of Magic was so dumb. But that was our battle. Still got a decisive victory, so I didn't completely mess that one up. Not too bad, I guess. Killed 1,000 people even. I lost 60 guys, and again, some of that may have been just myself. This giant is basically worthless. But that one unit of Black Orcs did well, as did the one Error Boys. Good grief. 164 and 167. Yeah, definitely wouldn't have gone that well against Kholek, though. So if Kholek comes down, we're going to be in trouble. I don't like when they disappear and I can't see where they're at. Let's stack it. Let's get some money because we need some money. Okay. So Grimgor is still trying to replenish a little bit. My hero, I can move. I don't want to like attack the gate, so we'll go around the outside. And Azhag got some skills. Alright, so I did all of the bigger stuff here. Oh, this is what I wanted, isn't this Darkest Nimbus? Which is a damaging spell. Good against armor, strong against multiple units. Medium forward moving area. The Insane Visions is just... I'm not in love with that. I don't know if I want to take that one right now. I don't know if I need this Darkest Nimbus right now. I might want to do some of these other spells. I'm going to do the Spirit Leech because I think I usually have a lot of spells that are good against a lot of combatants. I don't have anything that would be good against a, like, PC. Against a lord or a hero. So I'm going to go with that. So I have that in my back pocket. And, yeah, I didn't have any heroes in that army. I should get you a hero. Outpost, don't care. Outpost available, don't care. I'll check diplomacy next turn. So let's... Oh, I should have checked my buildings to start building those up, but... I also should have looked to see if Kholek is... Oh, no, because it was the same turn, so he would still be out wherever he is. I'd like to get so that I'm not fighting chaos. Although these places are good climate for me. So I could sit here and not have to worry a ton about the control issue with the climate. So that's interesting. So I do have some good money, so I'll do a tribute. I don't want to lose control right now, so I'll do a tribute. Uh-oh, it's being besieged. The writhing fortress. Gah! Ah, nuts. Ooh, boy. So we've got orc biggins, orc boys, trolls. I don't want to lose this. It says it's a close defeat. I don't think I can win that, though. Certainly not. I don't know anything about these units or how they perform. I knew I shouldn't have let Kholek out of my sight. I wonder if I can get these guys. I probably don't have war coordination with them. Where's the horde factions? Dimmed suns. Oh, I do have war coordination. I want you to attack Kholek. Can't do it. Defend this place. Do it. Okay. And I have enough scrap now, so I can do either trolling or stone armor. I'm going to go stone armor because I actually do have a rogue idol and a giant. And I think that is... Well, actually I can take this again. Actually, occupy it this time. Destroyed coal, so that's good. So now I just have to worry about Archaon. So you raised this, didn't you? Which means I can't easily take it without destroying like my whole army. So I'm gonna go up here and try to help Kholek. Not help Kholek. Help that settlement. I don't think well, I can get there in time, but it's gonna be rough because that settlement's gonna be like way low. And then maybe Azhag I can bring down and around to settle these places. And Carrick Vlag and Carrick Doom I don't know what I'm gonna do about yet because they're probably Archaon's probably there somewhere, so. So Azhag leveled up again. Leadership. Doom and Darkness is a debuff, buff. We'll do that. That one's cool. Cause terror and fear. Works for me. Building upgrade. Yeah. Because he's going to come down to these if he takes the Writhing Fortress. So we want these to be as buffed up as they can be. I'm going to put a catapult place here. And then I'm going to put an orc place here. Orc and goblin place here. Can't get walls here yet, so I'll have to do income here so I can get more money. And then I said I'd check diplomacy this turn.
What?
Cult of Pleasure.
Better than anyone.
Grom of the Paunch.
Gobbo's got as big as dinner time afterward, right?
Darkly.
Grom the pop. Yep, the gods will.
Okay. So far, so good. Not doing too bad. We'll see if there's any other map battles that we can fight.
Let's talk. I can kill you later.
Azazel, are you declaring war on me? Oh, they want military access. Okay. I'll negotiate with one Chaos faction. I don't want to be at war with every Chaos faction just now. Take out some of them and then deal with the others later. What's this quest? Quest issued. So this to get my Slaga's Slashes. Unique ability. Income, recruitment cost, melee attack, weapon strength, passive ability, melee attack, and leadership. Azag really wants to go south. Not all that unusual for an orc brought up in troll country after all. The squishiest humies and shiniest loot is in the Empire. But Azag's top bosses know that's not why he wants to go south. Something else is pushing him to go that way. He's prone to bouts of staring into space or arguing with his magical crown. But when he snaps out of this, he's the old Azag, intent on fighting and looting. In the southern Badlands, the primitive savage orcs gathered to hinder Azag's horde. The slaughterer needs to dominate these tribes, so forces the savage orcs, forces the savage orcs, led by some git called Slagger, to acknowledge him. So you're just fighting savage orcs, savage orc air boys, trolls, and a giant. See, that doesn't look bad. It's the reinforcements. Plus, Azag's army is not ready to fight a quest battle. Sorry, you are not ready for that, my friend. Okay, so you're already kind of hurting, but I'm going to make you come down here and settle tribe slaughter. Meanwhile, Grimgor needs to move up as fast as you can. So I can get stranger danger. We're getting close to getting the biggest wah. Hero not moved. So Tyrion's taken a lot of this spot down here. Either that or he's confederated. He doesn't usually like these other high elf factions, really, so it doesn't surprise me. But it seems like Alariel is wearing the pants of Ulthuan right now. What's their strength rating? So Avalorn's number 4. I guess Tyrion must have more than her because he's number 3. They both have 14.
Tyrion.
Queen of
Imric.
Not one Druki on Nagaryth.
I miss being friends with people. Jason told me I'm playing the wrong game if I only want to be friends. Okay. Building upgrade. Okay. And building upgrade. So this gives me some more control. And this gives me closer to my Arachnarok spider. And look, we're almost out of money again, because that's the way it goes when you're poor. But our Wa meter is filling up, which means maybe we would use our Wa against, who's this, Tong? Or I could use my Wa against Archaon. Let me see how many areas Archaon has. So only those 2. Do I want to pick a fight with him? We're already at war. But I think I need to deal with Kholek first. But I have a feeling Archaon's just going to pop out of somewhere down there.
Come for Grimgor's mercy.
Greasus. Buddy. I don't want to... Why are you worried about Eshin? Halman Gorst is taken over, my friend. Good grief. You should not be worried about the Skaven. It's the vampires. We're stronger than the dwarves and the Empire now. I'm curious what the endgame scenario will be on here. It's the dwarves in my Oxyatl campaign, and they've been a big pain to deal with. Like, it's no joke. And Jason was like, why didn't you do the ultimate crisis where it's all of them at the same time? And I was like, no, just can't do that. I hate this one because if you don't do anything, then there's always something bad that happens. So I think I'm going to just have to improve the omens. I didn't want to, but I had to. So we have 12 turns left. We're getting hammered by Kholek. It's probably going to be another 3 turns before we can get over there in the underway. If I do... I'm going to do underway. Get right up next to it, and then next turn, if we have enough money, if I remember not to spend it on other stuff, then we should be able to settle that area. Scram to Ruffy. Wound Maker, crack some heads. So it's leadership, that's weapon strength. I mean, he doesn't have much to choose from, so we're going to end up getting everything anyway. So we'll start by, because he's on a war boar, we'll start by giving him charge bonus, because it's probably what he is doing most of the time. I guess he was the only one that leveled up. Okay. Nope, I lied. This guy did too. Oh, Night Goblin. See, he's not really doing anything. So I could get him ready for if he ever comes back, and I could embed him in an army. So let's give him, what's this? Madcap mushrooms. Decreases cooldown. Duration, cooldown, miscast chance, 25%. I'm going to give him Vindictive Glare. Give him a damaging spell. I think that's everything there. He has not moved.
Find a cave.
Again, I'm not going to pick a fight with the High Elves just yet. Oh, look, there's my boy Alistair.
Wise indeed.
He's got like a 90s girl poof hairstyle. He's like a frat boy. I don't know why I said that, because I've never seen a frat boy with hair like that, but his demeanor reminds me of a frat boy. All right, Molder. Throt the Unclean. We'll be friends for now. Till you stab me in the back. So you want military alliance. I shouldn't do this because that means if you get declared, if somebody declares war on you. Yeah, I'm not going to do this yet because you are losing ground quite a bit. You shouldn't be. Ogres are pretty good. You just need to build better armies. All right. And this is where I said don't spend your money so that you can settle that place next turn. Just have to remember, don't get busy doing the other stuff until you settle tribe slaughter. I feel like the fewer factions you have, it just takes longer to go through the turns because everybody's doing more and more stuff. And the one thing I've noticed, I don't know if I've mentioned it here, is that the AI loves spamming heroes. So when you confederate, and there's like 5 just random heroes. And it's annoying when you're playing against the AI and they surround your settlement with like 6 different heroes. Like, what's the point of that? So, okay. The end game scenario is the greenskins, but I'm a greenskin. So, how does that work? Am I gonna lose all of my allies and they're gonna declare war on me even though I'm a greenskin? Oh no. Oh dear, that's not good. They're my only allies. Oh no. Oh boy, this could get really interesting. This could get really very interesting. Oh dear. We'll see if Grimgor can take out Kholek with the settlement garrison. And then, Azhag, I wish for you to colonize tribe slaughter. I should like pump growth into this, but it's not really doing anything until I take out Carrick Doom, Which he's building up, that little stinker. It's going to make it harder for me to take it. Oh, I guess you need to go up the other side of Ulthuan, and then we'll sail you down to who knows where. The Thunderdome. Right in there. See how Cetra's doing against Scarbrand. We don't really have much money. The WA meter is looking good. Recruitment cost is down. Control's up. Leadership's up. Growth is up. I just don't know what's going to happen with that endgame scenario. That's really concerning to me. I wish it was like the Wood Elves or... No. Maybe if it was the Tomb Kings. I haven't had that one happen yet. Do the Tomb Kings. They've got a long way to go before they hit me. Very long way. Oh, who's this? Oh, goody. Oh, goody. Warriors of Chaos. Who's that? The Warriors of Chaos is just generic. Oh, Kazag. Oh. Knew I shouldn't have gone to war with him. He's going to start wiping out my settlements down here. And I don't have any armies. The Challenge Stone is not yet fully garrisoned. So I guess it's not that bad, but against a full stack of his guys, 2 heroes, I don't like my chances. Do not like my chances. I wish he'd just leave me alone. I'm not doing anything to you. I know we're at war, but you're at war with Cathay. Go after Cathay. Alright, let's see this next turn if we can fight off Kholek. What I really don't like is when... You butthead. Oh, nuts. He's a coward. He saw me coming. Oh, Rictus is destroyed. Nuts.
Your demise.
So one option that we have is he's got another army. Fantastic. So another option is we could just recruit a lord. I don't have enough money for that. Call on our old buddy Glugzag. He doesn't cost anything to recruit. And just start spamming. This is gonna eat into my... It's gonna eat into my money, but I need to get an army pretty fast. Night Goblin archers. Okay. This is not going to be good, but... I'm going to chase him down. Azhag is still replenishing. Oh, this is like the moment where things could get really out of control. And yeah. Oh, I need to move my hero. I forgot. Okay, so Glugzag. Hey, buddy. Let's give you melee attack and more melee attack. You're gonna need it. I'm gonna send you into a bad spot. And hopefully this guy doesn't take this before I can get there. I have a feeling next turn he's gonna take it. Maybe I should start bringing my hero back. Embed him into an army. We'll take him around the other side of Ulthuan, and then he can cross back over and come through here. Oh, please, please don't fight my settlement, because I would have to try to fight it on the map, and that just wouldn't go well. I don't like settlement battles either way, attacking or defending. Just give me a map battle. That's all I ask. Just a map battle.
Now then, boys. Come say hello to my immortals.
My immortals. Scars. Nick, I don't want to go to war with the dwarves. You're probably going to become my enemy in 10 turns. Really curious to see what is going to happen with that. You know, if they had an endgame scenario... Pyrrhic victory with reinforcements. Huh. I'm shocked at that. Very surprised when I couldn't. Interesting. Okay. Well. I've got this hero. I've got Glugzag again. I've already disbanded him like 2 or 3 times, so we may as well just keep him around. He can hang out here, down here, Blizzard Peak, and keep watch of my southeastern border with a village here. Meanwhile, where did Kholek go? It's stinker. I'm gonna chase him. Chase him down, boys. Gotta see where he's going. And we got some money for winning that battle, so that's cool. Pillar of Skulls or Tribe Slaughter? I'm gonna go with Tribe Slaughter, because that's closer to the Archaon stuff. I probably should go Growth now. Oh no, I can do Garrison. Yes. Oh, I can't do Garrison there yet. I probably will go Growth there. Or Income. Income would actually be good. Okay. Let's... So that's only... They're only like 48. I'm gonna just beef up my army with some gobos to have some cannon fodder. They are expendable. That's what they're there for. They're just there to be bodies. And I could get 3 more. They're actually pretty cheap. 72 upkeep for orc boys. I do need some more frontline probably. Night Goblin fanatics are shielded, but the orc boys are shielded. I probably have enough arrow people. Okay. There goes all my money. Sorry, you're just gonna sit there for a while. Don't want an outpost. Hero. Gormog. Go sailing the seas, my friend. Go sailing the seas. I'm gonna bring you back. Now, diplomacy. We are strength rank 15. Clan Eshin. Deathmaster. Snitch.
You are bold. Yes, I can.
I love the Skaven. Their conversations are so fun. Clan Scryer.
Bigger warp forges.
Bigger war forges.
Pact deal later.
Ooh, you gave me a lot of money for military access. I guess the Skaven will be my friends. Rakkar, or Lokir. I always get them mixed up. Lokir is the pirate.
Lord cometh. You're obedient no mercy.
Sartosa's most
Must face.
Gold Tooth. Well, sure. You give me money for it. This can't go poorly at all, right? Right. Yeah. No. No. Alright, I think we will See, I'm not going to be able to catch up to Kholek because he's being a snot. So, oh, building upgrade. What can I upgrade? My income is minus 38%, so I'm not going to worry about that right now. My garrison. And that was all my money. So that's what we did. Carl the Farsighted. Wow, Ikit is not doing well. Jason would be very sad. See, Ikit, if you just did the settlement exploit, you could get your settlements up really high and get your weapons teams super early, and then you could take out... Ugh! Very, very upset at you, Kholek. And then you get to move afterward. Oh, you moved closer to me, you butthead. And I'm not going to have enough movement to get you.
Despair involves fighting. That's what Mork wants. This'll be good.
You stinker. Oh, I hate you so much.
Balls, this way.
I hate you so much.
As I is ya.
I'm gonna just move.
I suppose.
He's gonna just move past me, I'm sure of it, but that really made me mad. Okay, I can get my other trollin'. I don't really care about that, but I gotta do it. And then Glugzag, just hang out here, please. Wow, we're getting on good terms with Village. They like that I have treaties with Eshin and Lokir. Okay. And we'll bring Gormag back. He's going to take a very long time to get here. We'll probably take the scenic route. Go down through... Well, I can't quite go down to Araby, but... We'll see what's here, at least. Okay, I think I was going to do one more... Uh-oh. Raiding. Who's raiding me? Is it Kholek? Oh. Who's raiding me? The Monolith of Bubonicus. The Hornbreaker. Where are you? Hornbreaker. Can I not see him? Is he hidden? Oh, that's not good though, but we're losing money. Okay, Glugzag. I know I said. But I need this money, buddy. Oh my goodness, Sarah. You're so bad at this game. Alright, let's get rid of a... Okay. I just don't want to be in the negative with so little money in the bank. It's just... And I'm not going to be able to take back Pillar of Skulls because I don't have any money. So I'm going to do one more turn. I really want to get my Wa and go against Kholek, but he's just going to outpace me, I'm afraid. Like, I think he's got more movement than I do. So we'll see what happens on this. One more turn. If I have to fight him, I'd be tempted to go on the map with both my armies, but that's a lot of micromanagement. I don't know if I could do it. If it was a decisive victory, I would probably just auto-resolve. He is replenishing. He did not move, though. You mess with the bull, you're gonna get the horns. Gotcha. Gotcha. Close victory. See, this would be on just a regular map. But I don't trust myself. I don't trust myself. Oh, but I should get better at doing this. But I don't want to. It says close victory. I don't want to lose. I'm sorry. I know I'm such a killjoy, but I just don't feel comfortable yet. I'll say this. I will do a quest battle soon. I keep forgetting about that. Who am I declaring war on? You little stinker. Who is this? Kholek? Oh, because he gave it to his vassal. I don't care. I'm declaring war on you. For sure. For sure. Yeah, that was like a non-event. At least it didn't make me colonize it. That was kind of nice. Alright, and then Grimgor, go into raiding stance, and we're going to move you down to here. Oh, I can't go all the way down there. Because I moved to chase Kholek. That's right. Alright, well, before we go, let's see if there's any... So, I can up the garrison here. That is a lot of money, but I need to be protected. And then... I could do, let's see, I've already got the tree for my Arachnarok spiders. That's here. So I think I'm gonna go with, to get my catapults. And now I can do Gork and Mork. Garrison Lord hasn't moved. Still not making very much money. Scram to Ruffy, we will... What are we going to do? So leadership, again, I don't really care. Hard to hit. Melee defense, that's what we'll do. That wasn't as hard of a choice as I thought it was going to be. Grimgor. Let's do some buffing to our orcs. Ward save, melee defense, armor. Yeah. Let's do that. And then Ragak is going to get his last thing of hit points. Hero has not moved, so we'll move you to be now on the continent. Okay. Building upgrade. Income minus 45%. That is so rough. So rough. 3. Now I can't go negative because I will lose a ton of money. But anyway, that's where we sit right now. We took out Kholek again, but Archaon still has these two. He's out there somewhere. He's going to start bringing Kholek back, and who knows who else he's got cooking out there. So I think that's going to be our next target, is trying to take out Archaon, which may backfire, but we will deal with that another time. For now, we're in a good spot, and I think we'll end it there.